What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now today we're going to be reacting to the worst Minecraft updates in Minecraft, of course. Now obviously this is subjective. I'm reading this off of an article that I found, but I thought it was pretty interesting because I'm personally curious to see what the worst update in Minecraft was, because I love the game. We all do. There are some updates that were a lot less enjoyable than some of the cooler ones. So let's jump into it. Let's see which one is the worst update, and feel free to let me know in the comments down below, what do you think was the worst update and why? So let me know in the comments down below, but let's jump into it. Alrighty, so we're starting off from the best and going down to the worst. Now this one hasn't been updated for 1.17, but that's okay. So at number one, the best update that has been released is the Nether update, and I kind of agree. I think the Nether update is pretty sick. It completely changes the game. It's actually awesome, because compared to some updates that you'll see later where they literally add in like one thing, this update was pretty sick. So I agree. Number one, version 1.16. Let's keep going. What's number two? So number two, the pretty spooky update version 1.4 is adding in the Wither. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess, adds a boss, a little mini boss, but it's actually more like the extra hard boss. So I think this one was pretty good. Obviously anvils were added. We also had the Nether star added and the beacon block added. So 1.4 was pretty good. At number three, we have version 1.14, the village and pillage update. Now I know some people don't like this one too much, but I think, yeah, this one was sick. We had evokers, we had the addition of vindicators and all these village changes where you can like buy diamond armor. I think this update was very cool. We also had raids. I mean, this added so much. The village and pillage update was pretty sweet. I think this one was sick. At number four, the aquatic update. This one was also good. We had the addition of swimming. I mean, you guys remember trying to swim back in the day before the aquatic update was painful. This one was great. Also had the addition of the guardians, which was awesome. The drowned, awesome. Dolphins. I mean, this is a great update. Version 1.3. Wow. Oh my god. Released in 2012. We had temples. Wow, that's actually crazy. At this point, villagers also got trading in the game. So we got temples, we got desert and jungle temples, tripwires, ender chests, adventure mode. There was a lot added in version 1.3. Man, I can't believe that was almost, oh my god, that was almost 10 years ago. Oh no. Oh no. Up next, we had version 1.7, the update that changed the world. Oh, this one was released in 2013. What was this one? Yeah, this one was like the world biome ones. We had ice cold tundra, desert, sweltering desert. We had, what else we had? We had climate, cold, medium biomes, hot biomes, roof forests, acacia trees, savannas. So basically, it was like all of the biomes being added. So I thought that was pretty cool. We weren't just stuck with one plains biome. Good update. At number seven, we had version 1.5, the redstone update. Yeah, I mean, I'm an idiot, so I don't really know this one too much because I don't know how redstone works. Redstone. Yeah, I don't know about this one, to be completely honest, but I'm sure for those of you who know redstone, you guys probably love this update. At number eight, we had version 1.0, Minecraft's official release. Obviously, we added the end dimension, the ender dragon fight, which I kind of hate, to be completely honest. We had the nether also got a major update with nether fortresses, blazes, magma. Yeah, this one was great. I'd argue that this one is better than some of these down here, but obviously that's my opinion, of course. Now we're getting to the nitty-gritty though. Now we are getting to the top worst updates. So at number 9, we had version 1.9, the combat update. Now this one, obviously I wasn't a big fan of at the time, but I think it's grown on me. Originally I was a big fan of the the faster you hit the better, but this one actually made it so there's like actual strategy to your combat with shields, with axes doing more damage, but it's slower. I think this one was okay. In version 1.2, which what did this include? The jungle biome was added. Caves got a little touch up with abandoned mine shafts. I think this one's okay. I mean, obviously not too much was added, but not too bad. Then we had version 1.1. It didn't even have a name. It literally didn't even have a name. We had language settings added. Wow, that's crazy. Stuff added to survival was like sheep can regrow their wool. Wow. The Ender Dragon fight was a lot easier, and finally spawn eggs were added to creative. Okay, yeah, this 0.1 was pretty boring. It was very boring. Now 115 at number 12. There's up to 17, by the way. So at number 12, the worst, we had the Buzzy Bees update. And I mean, yeah, I mean it's literally like we got bees. That's it. We got bees and honey. That's it. But yeah, this update was not very enjoyable for a lot of people because there were over 300 bug fixes. So this wasn't even an update. It was just like Mojang fixing all the bugs, which I guess makes sense because it was the Buzzy Bee update. But yeah, pretty meh, pretty boring. Now, version 1.8, the Bountiful update. Now, this one lacked much of a theme. So we had ocean monuments, guardian mobs, woodland mansion. I mean, no. That was part of Pillager. Armor stands, banners, rabbits. So it was a pretty random update, but there was a lot added. So I don't know if I agree with this list here, but you know what? It's fine. I understand. Now, up next at 14, 1.11, the exploration update. Now we had shulker boxes, the expanded end dimension, and the elytra was added with this update. Observer blocks, and of course the woodland mansions were added here with the totem of undying. And I think this update's fine. I would argue that this is better than the previous one we just got. Obviously, to each their own. Now version 1.12 at number 15. So the third worst in terms of this article was the World of Color update. And obviously we reworked advancements. We got we got colored stuff. Polar bears, no wait, parrots were added. Concrete blocks, yeah, this one was pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously the colors are nice for building, but in terms of, you know, playing the game and trying to beat the game, it's pretty pointless. But it's a necessary update. All right, so finally the second worst update ever added was version 1.6, the horse update. No, really, it adds horses and that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, I can't really argue with this article. Yeah, this update's pretty lame. It just added horses. That could have just been like a mini update or something. Yeah, they're like, all right, whole update for horses. Yep, that's it. All right, see you in a year. But finally, guys, I'm curious to see what is the worst update of all time, and that is the Frostburn update version 1.10. This had been just under 4 months since the release of 1.9. It would be another 5 months until the release of 1.11. Basically, they just pulled together a couple of simple new features and struck them together, because we got magma blocks, red nether bricks, and yeah, we got structure blocks. Polar bears were the only things added, and apparently we got new mob variations with strays and husks. But yeah, I think that is probably the most boring update we've gotten, because you can't tame polar bears. New mobs were just variations, and also when magma blocks were introduced, they didn't even have any like functionality. They would get that later. I can't really disagree with this update. So this being the worst update, honestly, I'd love to hear what you guys think, of course. But interesting list. I don't know if I would agree with the exact placement, but I totally forgot most of these updates, so seeing which ones were the worst was kind of interesting. Obviously, let me know in the comments down below, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think was the worst update? And hey, obviously, if you want to see me maybe play through some of these, let me know in the comments. We'll do it on the second channel, the gaming channel. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day.